It seems like everybody in Concord stopped by for something hot to drink. Can you blame them? Says Emma, and we all look out the window. I sure hope they don't have to cancel tonight's hockey game, says Jess. Not to mention my birthday party tomorrow night, I add. I've been planning it for ages. You only turned 16 once, after all. And I've hardly slept a wink the past few nights. I'm so excited. I think my parents have a surprise up their sleeves, too, because there's been a lot of whispering around the house lately, and they keep giving me these goofy smiles. I'm thinking maybe they got me a car. I'm coming if I have to snowshoe up Strawberry Hill to get there, Becca tells me. As she heads back to the tea shop's tiny kitchen, Emma and Jess and I discuss the odds of the hockey game getting canceled. Emma swears that the snow is tapering off, but Jess is less optimistic. I am too. I've been sitting here for nearly an hour, and it looks to me like the snow is still coming down thick and fast. I don't care as much as the two of them do, though. Emma's brother Darcy and boyfriend Stuart Chadwick both play for the team. Plus, Jess is dating Darcy. I'm not dating anybody here in Concord, but I know the guys will be really disappointed if they don't get to play. Becca returns with 2 more hot chocolates plus a plate of brightly colored round cookies. On the house, she tells us, courtesy of Gigi. My grandmother blows us a kiss from behind the bakery counter. Macaron, she calls, pronouncing them the French way. My grandmother loves everything French. I'm trying out some new recipes in honor of the big birthday. Somehow my party has turned into a weekend-long celebration. Things kick off tonight after the hockey game, with my friends taking me out to Burger Barn. Then tomorrow night my parents are treating us all to dinner at Le Belle Époque, my grandmother's and my favorite fancy French restaurant. Afterward we'll go back to our house for cake and ice cream, and a dance. My father rented sound equipment and hired a DJ, and he's been busy for days turning our family room into an 80s dance club. Becca and Ashley talked me into a retro theme for the evening. That alone should be enough for anybody. But our next mother-daughter book club meeting is on Sunday afternoon, and that always feels kind of like a party. I reach for a bright pink cookie and take a bite. It practically melts in my mouth. Raspberry. Lemon, says Jess, nibbling on a yellow one. Dreamy. Hazelnut, maybe? Says Emma. She turns around and waves the pale brown cookie in the air. These are great, Gigi! Merci beaucoup, my grandmother replies. So what's going on with you guys? I ask my friends. I've hardly seen you since the New Year's Eve party, Jess. Jess goes to the Colonial Academy, a swanky private school here in town. She's on a full scholarship, thanks to the fact that she's just about the smartest person I know. And thanks also to Becca's mother, who recommended her for it. I know, she replies. Things have been really busy. Let's see. She starts ticking items off on her fingers. I got my cast off, but you knew that already. I'm writing again. My MadriGals solo audition is coming up next week, and I'm freaking out a little over that. Correction, a lot. Oh, and calculus is really, really hard. Poor you. I don't mean this to sound as sarcastic as it does, but it's hard to work up a lot of sympathy for someone who's taking calculus in 10th grade. Math is Jess's favorite subject. For me, on the other hand, it's sheer torture. She makes a face at me. But having Mr. Crandall for a teacher again is great, she continues. Hey, did you know that Maggie's getting a little brother any day now? I'd totally forgotten that the Crandalls were expecting again. Have they picked a name? Trevor. Cute. Maggie and Trevor. I like it. The Crandalls were Jess's house parents when she started at Colonial back in 8th grade. They're really nice, and all of us have done some babysitting for their daughter Maggie. Emma turns to me. Have you heard anything from Simon? I nod, smiling. Simon Berkeley is my back-on-again boyfriend, as of New Year's Eve. He broke up with me for a while last fall, telling me he thought we should be free to date other people, which was really awful.